Hello guys, I'm Knights of Persia, founder of LR Clan. My old name was The King or Dead King on Game Ranger. I'm gonna share with you some new updates, some new settings, some new differences in general between the new version, Definitive Edition on Steam, and the old version, version 1.1 that we played on Game Ranger. So guys, I'm not gonna explain all the differences, but I'm gonna share with you some the important ones. First of all, we have advanced options that pro players usually don't use them, but it's interesting, two of them that you might find in some rooms that a host that is maybe is not pro player, but he gonna use them. So you should know how this works. First thing is faster peasant spawning. That at the bottom of the screen you see that it says the rate of peasant spawning is increased. It's almost, I think, x2. For example, in 5PT I checked, you can have 400 pops, so you can calculate or measure the exact number, but it's around x2. And uncapped peasants, this is interesting too. For this option you just need to have houses. If you have houses to have, for example, 400 pops, your pop would never sleep around 24 around the fire in front of the keep. So you just need home. You don't need any wood, more woodcutter. You don't need meals. You don't need water pots. Your pops gonna be increasing until depends of how many houses you have. So I'm not gonna use them now, but I explained to you. So we're gonna go in game. So as you might know or you heard before, some of the bugs or some of the settings are not usable in this new version. For example, you can't find assassins in the map, assassins of the enemy with this destroying or delete things. Even you see this is the enemy, it's not gonna change anything, assassins, knight, anything. So if you want find assassins, there's some way, but not usable, not applicable in the real game. So I'm not gonna share with you now, but for traps we use this church or cathedral or mosque in the new version, Grand Mosque, but you can't use them. I already made some traps for, as you see, we can find, but if the traps are near the enemy, you can't find, because that cathedral gonna be all red. So as you see, I can't find them now, but if you touch the wall or some enemy, for example, slaves are digging mount, you can't find the traps there. The best way to find the traps is apple farm. If you touch the wall, if enemy was there wouldn't be red, so you can find how many traps and the location of the traps. As I said before, you can't find the assassins in the map. There's some hard ways, but as I said before, it's not applicable. But traps, you can find them like this. So the other thing is that double wall are not applicable. because if you have this wall like this, double wall, or like this, assassins would be still going around the going up and gonna go through the wall. Of course, this is my assassins, but I want you to see that assassins would go through the double wall. So there is a way that assassins can't go through the wall. It's like this. You need to use this wall. Still, assassins can go around, go through the wall, but if you use wall like this, assassins can't go through the wall. Of course, I'm not gonna use assassins there. As you can see, they can't go there, but you can test it by yourself. Okay, I'm gonna share with you some other differences. For example, in the old version, we just can buy or sell with TM or with hands using click. But if you hold shift, you're gonna have you can buy or sell X5. For example, I can buy 5 stone unit per click, but if I hold shift, I can buy 25 or sell 100. Okay, so it would be very easy to sell stuff, and you don't need TM. I don't use TM to buy anything. Just hold and you sell. Of course, you can hold TM if you used to use 100 TM, but for me with less TM, or some guys that didn't use TM at all, it would be much easier, much better, and you just have fun with the game. Okay, you can buy troops 5/5 if you hold shift. As you see, it's one assassin. If you hold shift, you can buy 5 per click. Okay, so, and another thing is, if you hold control, you can buy all the pop that you have. That it's 24 now, but for example in 10 PT, if you have 200 pops, you want buy all 200 pops assassins or anything, you can just hold control. If you have the gold, you can buy all your pop troops. So I think it's very useful. It's very very good settings for now, and if you want to play this version, I think it's much better than the old version is. And yes, another thing that I wanted to share with you, in the old version we had just zoom in and zoom out. Okay, just two zoom in and zoom out. In the new version we have three zoom settings. We have this zoom in, zoom out, 1, zoom out, 2. That you're gonna see half of the map. You can just scroll all the map. You can see all the map very easy. So this is, I think, very better in this new version, and it's very easy to see all your map and see the enemy gonna snake you or not. And the other thing, some people say that scrolling the map is very slow. I can't play like this. I used to. Of course, this game is a little bit heavier. Not a little bit. It's much heavier than the old game. That was V1.1. In this version, it might be a little bit slower. Of course, if you don't have a very powerful PC, but if you hold shift and you scroll the map, it would be faster. See, it's without shift. If I hold shift, it's fast. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you that if your PC is weak, if you don't have a powerful CPU or especially GPU, you're gonna have this scrolling gonna be slower, and it's gonna be hard for you to experience a good game. So right now I'm gonna share with you some settings here. Of course you can change your resolution, but I'm gonna share with you the important ones. As you see, I already have my scroll speed at the maximum 15. Slower you can't play like a pro. So, and this setting, as you see, you can use like me, and this is, I think, very important. You can have the showtime here. So it's important for me, but if you don't need it, you can uncheck it. And the others are you can check out for yourself. In the control, you have scrolling map. You can scroll map, zoom in and zoom out. Where's here? Zoom in and zoom out. You can do it with mouse scroll. So it is much easier than the old version if you put it on maps, not classic. Most I put it on classic because I used to it, the old version. But if you don't play the old version, you are the beginner, you can use this one. It might be more useful for you even if you don't used to play like the classic. And the map scrolling is push enable, that if you push your screen with the mouse, it's gonna be scrolling the map. You don't need to use keyboard. And the hotkey, I use the modern, and I'm gonna explain it to you how it's different. As you know, in the old version, if you want market, you hold Control and M, and it's gonna bring you market. In the new version, there's no control. You just need to hit M, and the market gonna be pop up, and you do whatever you want. N gonna be Arabic soldiers, Arabic. I mean, what's this? I forgot the name. Mercenary post, okay? And Arabian soldiers, if you want to make, if you want to have, and barracks gonna be B. I don't make. So if you hit B, it's gonna be barracks. If you hit V, a new version soldiers that are Bedouin stockades, it's gonna be pop up, and anything else. You just need to hit the keyboard key. You don't need to hold control. It must be modern. If it's classic, it's gonna move the screen to the market. If you hit M, it's gonna be move like the old version. You hit M without control, it's gonna be it's gonna change the screen to where the market is. Okay. And the another thing, I think I shared all the important things that I want to share. Just let me know if I didn't say something important. Okay guys, I think I said everything that I want to tell you in this video. Please subscribe and comment if you want anything I share with you about economies, compress in wars, and how to play with knights, with pike scenes, with new troops, explain new troops to you. Please leave in the comments and some of the things that I say are still applicable in the old version too. For example, compress and var, and use how to use knights, how to use, for example, Pyxin. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can join us on Telegram. We have a Telegram group and Discord server also. Hope I see you there. Enjoy, and bye bye.